This week on Engage the Sage.
Hi, everyone. I'm Don Saucier. Welcome to this week's episode of Engage the Sage. This week, I'm going to talk to you about caring about your teaching when it matters the most. If you've seen almost any of our videos, you've heard me talk about peace. And I think that peace is a foundation for the teaching personas and philosophies that we should bring into class to help our students learn and succeed. I love the idea of bringing peace to the class, that serenity, the safety, the community, that kind of inspires for me when I think about the word peace. But it's also an acronym. It stands for preparation, expertise, authenticity, caring, and engagement. As we look to start a new semester, I don't know when you're watching this video, but I'm about to start a new semester. As we're looking to start a new semester, I want to focus on that caring aspect of peace today. When we bring caring to our teaching, I think there's three things that we should care about. First, we should care about our content. Second, we should care about our students. And third, we should care about the process of sharing our content with our students to help them learn it successfully. I know a lot of you care about these things. I definitely care about these things. And I think that everybody should care about these things. But I think the when, in terms of when we care about these things, is important. And that's going to be the subject of our conversation right now. I think it's really easy to care about our teaching when we see the outcomes come in. It's easy to care when the assignments are coming in. It's easy to care when we're seeing the exam grades. It's easy to care when we're seeing the student evaluations of our teaching at the end of the semester. But if we want those outcomes to be good, if we want the students to be successful in demonstrating their learning on those assessments, on those exams, if we want our students to have positive perceptions about their experiences in our class, we need to care about teaching more and earlier than when those outcomes come in. I think those outcomes, those assignments, those assessments, those course evaluations, they're going to be better if we care about our teaching when it matters the most. And after the fact is not when it matters the most. I actually think it matters the most right now. Like I said, for me, I'm about ready to start a semester. It matters the most when I am preparing my course to teach, when I'm preparing to support my students' learning and success. It matters the most when I'm designing the course. It matters the most when I'm setting up the assignments and the assessments. It matters the most when I'm thinking of the exam strategy. It matters the most when I'm thinking about the content and the stuff that we're going to learn together. It matters the most when I'm designing and developing my course policies and syllabus. It matters the most when I'm getting everything ready. It doesn't matter after the fact as much as it matters now. When we care about the course that we are organizing, when we care about the experience that our students are going to have in our course and completing all of the components and learning with us, when we care about how we're going to navigate our students through our course and support their learning through our teaching, that is when we can turn our caring into progress in those meaningful goals that we will see later. So we need to care now. We need to care at the beginning. We need to care when we're getting the course ready and we're planning the teaching that we're going to do and the learning that we're going to support for our students. Now, throughout this video, I've talked about caring when it matters the most. In reality, it matters all the time. It matters that we care when we're teaching. It matters that we care in the prep stages that we talked about. It matters that we care when the student comes to our office with a question. It matters when we're sharing content. It matters when we're assessing learning. It matters when we interact with our students in all the ways. And it does matter when we get those outcomes. And that's awesome that we're going to have to care all the time, because when we care all the time, our teaching is better not only for our students, but also for us. In the comments below, because I know you do care, I want you to tell me how you demonstrate that you care to your students while you're teaching them. Thank you for watching this episode of Engage the Sage. Please like, subscribe, sign up for notifications, share us on social media, and we'll see you next time on Engage the Sage.